Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Oj.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided. He likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right. And he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty box, undetected, and popping up with the odd goal.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tomiyasu. Vieira. And it's Bale. Played out to the right. Bale. And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Bergomi with the slide tackle there. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good take in a good area. Turns and goes back. Oh, this looks sharp. And now the breakaway. Bergomi. Now it's Platini.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant interception. No goals as yet. Mitoma, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! Loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Saka! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Iniesta. And that's been intercepted. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Bale. Yaya Toure. Looking for a runner. He has a look up. And he shoots! And again! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And this is Luis Suarez. Great chance! And he's done it! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time.
It's Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nicely aimed pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Messi goes short. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Bullish header! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He watched it all the way. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The second half then just getting going. That is good alertness. Platini. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. Bale! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mitoma. So, what can they make of this? Bale. Tomiyasu, very much a man of this moment. Iniesta. And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tomiyasu. Now Mitoma. Iniesta. And here's Suarez. Oh, super ball. He's picked his way through. Luis Suarez. Just about up to the hour now. Played through into space. Vitinha receives it in a wide position. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Vitinha. Vieira. And that is a little undercooked. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chooses to go back. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Seedorf. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Pirlo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Seedorf. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help.
Header! Koller finds himself offside. Dunk is always scanning the pitch for targets. Del Piero. 75 minutes played. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shifted it to the flank. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Out towards the flank. Some really good ball movement. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Dembele! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's been shifted off it. Dunk. Yaya Toure.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
I think we're just about done here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And here's Baggio. Oh, important interception. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had...
少々お待ちをね。タバコ吸いながらやってるのにね。申し訳ないわ。すんごい5バックじゃん。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has another go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Bergomi pokes it out wide. Lahm, and they're quick to press. Vieira. Vitinha. Nedved. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lahm. And it's Pirlo. Opts for safety. First quarter of an hour gone. Stood up well to him there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Japan with the corner. They're first. Lahm goes short. And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
After 25 minutes is number 4, Gareth Bale.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And the pass is intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chance here to counter. Pele. Pele proves just a little bit too strong. Played out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Suarez. Lewis. He rises! Not pretty, but... And another try! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pirlo. Vitinha wins the duel this time. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Messi. Nesta gives no quarter whatsoever. Played into the middle. And that should get the job done. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. There's the shot! It's a goal! Japan are level! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Real chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And it's been taken short. Played into the... Seedorf! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And a chance!
お前シュート下
A
手くそ
real
かよ
chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alarm. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Outside the stadium gate. Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away. Substitution for Japan. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the shot. Vieira. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Dembele. Played out towards the right wing. Cross to the back post. Up he goes! What a wonderful goal!
ああ、うぜえ、そ
Skipper
の
has
クロ
made
ス。
such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intent.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Messi. Pirlo. Lam. Looking for the run. And this is Pele. Oh, what has happened here?
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And it's played in. Saliba getting this one clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Seedorf. Tries to pass it through, and he was quick to react.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nesta. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that has not gone well. Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bergomi. Oh, what a ball! It's Bale! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nedved.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nedved. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Spread neatly. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Big chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Pelé, looking to play him in. Messi gets flagged offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Passing nice and neat. Deftly away. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Bale taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's Ribéry. Bergomi gives no quarter whatsoever. Vitinha carries the ball down the right. Thuram. Vitinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Oh, great feet, that.
Dembele!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
5分なんだ。
A probing pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rooney. Vitinha. And he's running through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
An instinctive delivery. And that is Ronaldinho! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's a searching pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Luis Suarez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to...
Ribéry gets through. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0. Well, it's Dembele! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Played into space. Rooney.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chooses to go back. Ribéry! Oh, crossbar! So, what can they make of this? Chiellini cuts it out. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Ribéry. Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Bale. Knocks it into space. And Seedorf! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Nicely shaped ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Bergomi gathers from the goal kick. And here's Suarez. Seedorf. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Out towards the flank. Rooney. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rooney. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Bale. And here's Dembele.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Ferdinand. Ronaldinho. He's got away. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Ribéry! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Thuram gets it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Luis Suarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. Bale. He is just caressing the ball. Yaya Toure. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitutions taking place.
よいしょ。
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Vitinha. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bale. Ribéry does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Defending was strong and firm. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came
それも
through.
足引っ掛けてない普通に考え
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Bale.
それは取れるん
Luis Suarez. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bale. Oh, good big chance! It's fallen kindly here. He has done it. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vieira can get it clear.
Vitinha. Coming on the field. Number 5.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Number 19.
Iniesta. This is Iniesta. It's a mighty effort.
意味がわからんってマジで腹立つ
And again they hit the front.
そう取れねえの
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Barcelona take the lead.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well measured. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that.
Well, that's certainly more likely.
何なのそれ
The intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
敵同士で
They
やりとり
just
し
have
て
to
ん
keep
だ
forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
ふざけんなよマジ
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's their second corner of the game. Bergomi attempts a clearance. Thuram deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Vitinha. And it's Iniesta. And this is Forlan. He has found the way through.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable.
バカな
Chasing
お
the
前
ball
殺すよ
and
本
the
当に
game.
Now it's Zico. Nice interception, well timed. Into the last quarter of an hour.
ああ
And
ムカ
that's
つ
the end
く
of that. It all started well enough. And he's cut it out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's picked it up out wide. He gets big.
なんだお前
And the lead stays intact, just.
Kohler clearly
Landa,
knows
oh,
that he let himself
so-
down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Yaya Toure. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Played back. Closing in on goal. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big header! Now who's going to be first to this? Gets a good foot in there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's there to get it away. Forlan gets good distance on it. Now the ball's gone astray. Looking to go deep. That
お
should be
前
the
ク
goalkeeper.
ソすぎるっ
And it
て
is.
マジで
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he shoots!
いやそれも決まんねえな
Somehow.
Kohler actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Can he finish? He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That has been knocked clear. Luis Suarez.
いややらせてくれよ
As it goes.
ワンチャンあったじゃ
A
ん
draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining. At some-
1ってなんだよこれと一緒にしちゃうんだなこれって言ったらいけないんだろうけどでもだいぶ勝ってきたなずっと負けはしてないズタボロだった 内中すぎるよな。水曜日。あと
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
このエフェクトマジでやめてほし
Well,
い。
if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a three... It's Neymar! And that has
それ
fair
入るんだって
fizzed.
やめるわ。
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
誰でも入るやんけ。
Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons
Yeah,
ever
so
for
good.
many
Yeah, and
Catalans,
that's
clearly. But
fine.
here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar.
Absolutely. I mean, they were very good from the start, but they just became unstoppable in the second half of that season.
And many say it was that game against the boys from Madrid when they donned the cloak of near invincibility. A game where that much lauded front three really did deliver in style.
Yep, and they combined for all three goals. And it was Neymar, of course, who got the first of them.
That's an imaginative pass. Nedved, he rises! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Neymar! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's there to clear it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Vitinha. Oh, that's superb. Bale. And that has not gone well. And here's Suarez. Well read, and the danger is averted. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bale. He's had it taken off him. Nedved. Vitinha. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out of play for a goal kick.
人にも程があるやん。
Now it's Seedorf. Tries to pass it through. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ronaldinho. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass somewhat off target. Vitinha, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looking for the run, and the shot! It's fallen kindly here. It's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Bale.
なんでそれ足伸ばさない？
Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easy...
Real chance! Thuram gets it away. Seedorf. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. And here's Bale. Good ball over the top. Tries to get it clear. And it's Ronald. Chance! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gravenberg. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. The keeper was
それ取られちゃう世界戦なのかよ。
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Probing pass. And the through ball. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Played into space. Nesta makes the interception. Dida punts it upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Ronaldinho. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Gabriel is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Now it's Luis Suarez. He is through here. It's Luis Suarez! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back underway. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Bale is onto it in a flash. Saliba. Bergomi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now, can they get him away?
いや、なんでお前わざわざ回ったの？ワンタッチ出せよ、回るよ、あんな。くそ。
Vitinha looking to play him in. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away. Cross-court chance, surely! Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Bale. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, there's the clearance. It's a searching pass. 60 minutes played. Ronaldinho. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Suarez. Number 10,
Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So much time and space here. Bergomi. Great run on the overlap here. Bergomi delivers. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Platini plays it short. Gravenberg gets it clear. Looking for options for movement. Aimed in towards the centre. And here's Dembele. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. Oh, no joy this time. Gravenberg gathers from the goal kick. Collar. And this is Rooney. That's good play. And it's Gravenberg. De Jong. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Michel Platini. Vitinha. He's a sharp little ball here. Van Bommel. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. That has been slung wide. It's a promising position. Oh, that's neat. The ball swung. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, he's not getting past him there. That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. Rooney. Collar. Now that looks a decent ball. That's very neat. Dembele. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played into space out wide. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And that should get the job done. And they're quick to get it back. Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
下向いて歩いてんのやる気あんのかよゴミが
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Coming on the field, number 11, Bellingham.
Vieira.
Number 16, Rodri.
Oh, nice touch. Flings in across. Takes a shot!
Sure.
Yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Rooney duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And this is Bale.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination...
Hey, thank you. こういうことなんだよね。よし、じゃあ終わります。バイバイ。